Okay, that it was quite unexpected. I mean, technically it shouldn't be that unexpected. But what I mean is, we all assumed that these teenage heroes were the first, and the villain, who were the first people in the world to have, fought out of the stone prison. But this seems to imply that they were not the first, and I mean, many millions of years have passed, so who knows? Yes, this is the Doctor Stone, and this is Chapter 16. Where the three heroes have split their ways now, walking towards destination, as the first volume in Japan will release in July 4th. And of course, Senku is walking towards the mysterious Group X of the new people. But Tsukasa, he has walked away and actually meets up with one of those smokers, which was the girl we saw in the shadow figure. And let me tell you, doesn't she look fine? But the Tsukasa is truly the strongest primate if he's able to realize uh, she has been following for a long time. The At first, this girl carries flowers, but as soon as she is near, she drops the flowers and begins to furiously attack Tsukasa, revealing she is holding. She talks in an old dialect, but she still can talk Japanese. Uh, but the way she talks, it seems to be more like an ancient person. And even Tsukasa is a bit surprised by her agility and genetic skills, because according to him, no no one in her age should be able to have everything that. And the reason why this girl is attacking is because she saw that Tsukasa was the evil guy, taking a girl hostage and then attacking the guy. However, what makes her dialogue strange is the fact that the way she talks is not of a girl from the 20th century. She she describes Senku as a gentlemanly sorcerer, and I will send you to hell to or kill you in order to make your soul rot away. And also saying like the way that suspicious black clover that you were covered with was not the wrath of the mountain calling forth. So Tsukasa stops a stone blade attack and casually asks, uh, "What generation are you from?" And then we see a picture of something I don't exactly understand. Is that the young girl with babies, or is that her as a young one with her mother? It's not exactly made true. But Tsukasa seems to uh, imply that these survivors that they have met are not survivors from the petrification, but maybe somewhere along the line other people broke out of the stone for reasons unknown and then repopulated a certain area with new generations. I mean, it has been many years, a lot of things can happen in a million years, just saying. But and well, she's not exactly dressed modernly. She's still dressed in a dress, but she seems to be a little bit more in a fashion state than anything else. And given the fact that Tsukasa realizes this, he kicks her away uh, because he realizes these are pure primitive humans, are without science, are easily controlled and can easily be killed. So he decides to kill her because, well, he needs to go back to find and to find the mysterious water. But Senku, hearing the tree falling, runs towards it and finds the mysterious girl. But she is not crushed. The quake created a crack in the ground, so she managed to happen there, and not happen there, fell down there a little bit before the tree fell on her, so she is not completely crushed. At the beginning, it almost looked like, well, she had strong organs, because she says that her organs and bones are fine. So Senku, using his science, quickly, well, sort of quickly, creates a makeshift device using the wooden tree and bamboo sticks and some other stuff with ropes in order to create a new invention. All the while, the girl watches Senku and gets amazed. Later on, Senku successfully creates almost like a crane, with wheels and ropes that he learned in the primary school. And this is the pulley. Using his weight, he managed to pull up the tree and save her. But uh, the girl is amazed, but not by this technology that he created, but the fact that his Senku's unwavering confidence and his wisdom has made her fall for him, which is quite a funny way to end this chapter, as the girl introduces herself as Kohaku, and Senku can just be what as the chapter ends. What a comical way to end the chapter. But yeah, this Kohaku girl, she was very beautiful. I gotta say, I love this art on the girls. I mean, it helps the fact that artist actually made quite mature manga once upon a time. But I think it was Wallman. At least that's what I've heard. I mean, the guy who draws, I think, was the same guy who made Wallman a pretty mature with nudity like manga. So I mean, he can really draw girls' faces. But it's kind of funny that she has fallen for Senku. I wonder how Senku is gonna react to this. Is he gonna be like all? Is he gonna be all like gay like that, or is he all gonna be like, I don't really have time for relationships, or is it gonna be like, this is not exactly what I came here for, or is it gonna be like, well, I don't know what to say about that. Who knows? All in all, that's basically the chapter ends. But yeah, Tsukasa seems to imply that Kohaku is not a depetrified human, but a relative of someone who is. This means that the mysterious X-people that burn those things are from a different place that Senku is, and the only reason they talk perfect Japanese is because their ancestors, who were real Japanese, did. But they did not have technology or science, therefore they do not know about them. So it's basically primitive people, but unlike other primitive people, are a little bit more like we don't know what this is. Getting interesting development, but one wonders what will happen. Give me your thoughts if you have any.